Hello everybody, welcome back. Yes, the mummy shirt again. I'm having a pajama day. I've got my black cat pajama pants on, one of my pairs anyway. We're just gonna have some tea and try to see if there's anything else that I need to mention off the top of my head. Oh, that peach beer review. Yes, that was an older one from September. I saved it so I could get the other more recent videos uploaded, the ones that are closer to a Halloween theme. And if you hear thumping, that's the cat under my kitchen sink. Don't worry, there's nothing under there anymore. All the cleaning supplies have been boxed, well, bagged and put in a basket, ready to take to the next place. Okay, totally lost my train of thought. Oh yes, yeah, that was an older video, just so you know. And we are at the flatbed trailer with the pickup, for those of you who might have missed that in another video. So the U-Haul is canceled because my brother-in-law and one of my cousin-in-laws are going to be able to come help me load up and go. So that's one thing to get you updated, uploaded. I think somebody needs to re-upload some new software for me. Yes, I'm tired. I've got an IRS issue that I'm still having to deal with, dating back to the tax scam from last year. That's going to be an ongoing battle, even though it's basically fairly well known that I did not double file. It's sitting on their desk somewhere with a bunch of other pieces of paperwork from other people who have also been tax scammed. The cockroaches are crawling out of the woodwork, apparently, and we'll leave that alone. We don't want this to be political. Okay, so basically, still dealing with that. It's going to be a while, and pray that it doesn't impact our income any. Okay, so yeah, as one of my coworkers reminded me, 2 weeks and 2 days until I roll out to the land of cheeseheads. And one of my friends at work was nice enough to give me this. We were walking toward the back, and there was an end cap with candles, and then this one was sitting on the corner. And I, mentioned that I liked it, and we talked about it, and she said, this was Saturday or Sunday, I believe. It's been a hectic everything. So excuse me for not getting everything straight day-wise, but she asked me if I was going to be at work Monday. And I told her I was, and she said she would, long story short, I'm not going to give you all the conversation, but because it was the conversation between us, but the gist of it was, she said she would get it for me and give it to me as a going away present, and she did. She had it waiting for me in the break room Monday when I went to work. I was so happy. She's such a sweet girl. I'm going to miss her, and some of my other coworkers as well. I'll miss you guys. Not mentioning any store numbers because I don't want to make this a Walmart post either. So I'm going to miss some of my coworkers, and they are sweet enough to do that for me. And one of my supervisors is planning on buying me some candy. Next time I talk to her, I'm going to have to tell her, Mitra, just please make sure it's not chocolate, because I'm going to be in a car on the back of a pickup back seat of a pickup for 24 hours, and the stuff might melt. So please, no chocolate. So there are some good people where I'm at, and I'm hoping to find some more good people where I'm going. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's going to be a change. As I said, it's not going to be so much like going home, because it's been a long time since I've actually lived there, and everything's changed so much that it's not what it used to be. So it'll be something new, actually. Oh, and since we uploaded the 90 subscriber post video. I'm getting YouTube and Facebook all lumped in one ball right now. And by the by, if you're having problems with Facebook, yes, Facebook's being a butthead. So, anyway, since the 90 subscriber video I uploaded, we have grown 4 more. We are now at 94. And it must be the beer. It's got to be the beer and the Halloween. And that's pretty much what I've been doing the whole time we've had this channel, is Halloween, low budget goth, the spooky, little bit steampunkish, nerdy, anything related to that could be used as goth, and possibly steam goth, steampunk, plus beer. Like I said, I apologize for having done so much beer lately because, well, having problems with the car and not knowing, not having Halloween like last year was like, well, we all know why Halloween was kind of sparse last year. And this year, it was sparse because once I decided I was going to move, I couldn't do as much as I would like to. So once we get settled again in another new place, and we'll get back on that with more Halloween. I will try to do. I'll try to remember to do more clothing as well. I haven't done any shoes in a while. Just mostly sneakers because I try to get things that I can wear to work. That's another angle too. Things that you can wear to work. If you have the kind of job I do where you're on your feet all day, that tends to change your perspective as well as to what you might buy in the way of gothic, darkly inclined, whatever shoes. You want spooky, you want kind of cute, you want the 2-inch platforms I got from Demoni, and I do want to get some more of those, although I'm not liking some of the ones I'm seeing right now. I prefer the creeper sole of the pair that I have, which has been discontinued, because it's soft and it's squishy. Gives me a little extra height, which is a plus. And they're comfortable on your feet. You can literally, like, you're walking on 2 inches of foam rubber, or rubber, well, not foam rubber, it's not like a sponge, but you know what I mean. And they're very cozy, very comfortable. You just, all day walking, your feet don't hurt, really. So, yeah, we'll try to get, we'll probably have to keep along with also things that you can wear to work. So that's another angle that just sort of unintentionally kind of wound its way in there because, like I said, I buy what I like that I think you'll like, that you might be able to use as goth, mainly as goth on a budget. And I'm rambling. What tea are we having? We're having Republic of Tea Double Milk Oolong. I'm not drinking coffee right now. I've got that packed because my coffee grinder and the teapot I'm using as a pour over are also packed. Yeah, so we're going to have to wait to do a proper review on the TBD coffees because they're whole bean. So I'm either going to have to wait to get everything unpacked and then do it once I get to an apartment or whatever I'm landing in about a month or so. Or, just a thought, if you would like to see the reviews earlier, my friend Patty Wallace had suggested I go ahead and buy another coffee grinder. And that way I can try the coffee when I get to the Airbnb that I'm going to be staying at for a month. So let me know in the comments below. Should I buy another coffee grinder? Because I probably should do an upgrade anyway. Should I buy another coffee grinder and do a review of the TBD coffees from the Airbnb? That sounds like it might be a thing. TBD from a B&B. Wonky sleep schedule is making me funnier. So yeah, that sounds like a plan. So if you want me to do a TBD coffee from a B&B, comment below and I will make sure I get a coffee grinder in my next shopping trip, which will be the 12th. We are sitting at, what is today? Today is the 5th of October. So in about 8 days, give or take, 8 days, yeah. I will be doing one last grocery run while we are in New Mexico. So if you would like, basically if you would like to see that, comment below and I will buy a coffee grinder. And then once we hit the B&B, I can do a video. It won't be right away on the video because originally my sister had talked like she was going to have my brother-in-law pick me up on the 19th, so that way I'd have some time to decompress before I hit the new store on the 23rd. However, to make it, it's what it's now more because they're my brother-in-law and cousin-in-law are doing the driving. It has to be geared more toward what's more convenient for them. So basically, they're leaving a little later. They're going to be here by the 20th, which means I'll have less time on my end once we get there to get ready to go to work. So I won't be able to do a video right away like I might have thought about wanting to do. It's going to have to wait because it's going to be basically, I'm going to get there like the 22nd sometime. We're going to get all the stuff, the bulk of my stuff in the B&B garage in storage, and then my luggage, tea, coffee, bathroom stuff into the B&B, and then I'll try to get some sleep, and then the next day I'm going to have to meet Wendy in person out at the new store to get up to date and get my schedule for the next few months. So it's going to be a dead run. Excuse me, the week after next is going to be a dead run, so I won't be putting any videos up right away. We will do, if you want, like I said, we can do TBD from B&B. But I will need to get, like I said, I will need to get a grinder. Please remind me, if you want that, to get the grinder on my next shopping trip, and then we can do that, but not immediately once I get there. It'll be probably the 24th, 25th ish. Before I do that, because I'm going to have all new days off, a whole new schedule, and we're going to have to work our recording and uploading around that. So stay tuned. Once again, the main reason for this was to let you guys know that we're up to 94. Kind of sounds like up to no good. We're not up to no good, hopefully. Up to some mischief, maybe. So that's it. Alrighty then. If I get anything else, if I do get some presents in our going away stuff from my coworkers, I will do a video on the 18th after I get off work, because the 19th will be, that's kind of sort of decompress on my end too, because I won't have to stay up all do an all-nighter and start packing the truck. However, the 19th, I will probably want to do that because I want to get the car loaded as much as possible before they get here on the 20th. So anyway, so if I get anything else from my coworkers, I will share those with you as well, because my bats and weirdos and my lurkers, etc. We're all one big dysfunctional family, so I like to keep you guys updated. So you have a wonderful day. Again, like I said, I'm thinking about making this a pajama day. I might just crawl back into my cave that is my bedroom under some covers and take a nap, maybe. I don't know, because I'm feeling a little more zombified than normal, and any recharging I can do between now and the 18th is a good idea. And also, if I do buy anything else to share with you in the next couple weeks before I move, I will share that as well. I'll let you go for now. Again, remember your reverse masquerade. Whether or not you get stabbed is up to you at this point. Just be safe. Take care of each other. Don't drag and drive. Let the other monsters drive the hearse. Take turns. Keep the Halloween coming, and I will keep you posted as we slither from one abode to the next. I love you guys. Bye.